Hello, church. My name is Sean Dorr, and I help with outreach and CR at our Holly Pond campus. I was out with my son this past week, and I was teaching him how to skip rocks, and we were, skipping them, and he was getting the hang of it. But as with anything with boys, it became, I want to see how big of a splash I can make. So those tiny stones became larger rocks, and at the end of it, he was trying to pick up things that he really couldn't handle, but he would throw them in and get the big splash. And I think that's a lot in common with our life as Christians. I remember my youth minister once telling me, he said that when you go to a pond, there's nothing more serene. And when you get up early in the morning and look out on the pond, and it just is like glass. But when you throw a pebble in it, no matter how small, that pebble is going to create a ripple that will go to all the edges of that pond. That there'll be nothing that will be undisturbed in that area. And I think the same thing is true for us as Christians. And we don't think about it that way. But every interaction we have, every good day, bad day, affects those around us. And as it affects those around us, they in turn affect other people. And so that's why it's important, church, to really understand this passage out of Matthew chapter 5. It says, "Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven." See your good works. Because that is what it's all about. It's about investing in people. It's about touching people and reminding them that they're loved by the Father. Reminding them that they are important in the kingdom of God. Because unfortunately, a lot of us go around and we have a bad day and we let that bad day affect other people. And yeah, we're going to have bad days and we're going to have problems and we're going to have issues. But at the end of the day, are we going to be building the kingdom, or are we going to be hurting somebody else? Brennan Manning had a quote a long time ago. He said, "The greatest single cause of atheism in the world today is Christians. Christians who acknowledge Christ with their lips and then walk out the door and deny them by their lifestyle. That is what an unbelieving world simply finds unbelievable." So if we want to be growers of the kingdom, we have to understand that our actions matter, that our words to people matter, how we treat people matter, because that one ripple is going to affect hundreds, maybe thousands of people. So are we shining our light so that others may see God and glorify Him